Sean Fitzgerald from the dugout in Durban North. This is Trend News. Desperate Matric pupil steals bus. Have a look at this. The article's from the IOL. Desperate Matric pupil steals bus. And this happened in Cape Town. A desperate Matric pupil stole a bus to drive his fellow pupils to school because he was afraid they might miss their examination. Le-Aan Adonis, 20, might be a hero to his friends for getting them to school on time to write math literacy, but he will have to pay a heavy price for his daring actions. He now faces a hefty fines totaling 5,000 Rand for driving without a license, as well as driving without a public driver's permit, a PDP. The Claremont Matrics say they got nervous when their driver had not shown up by 7:30 a.m. to take them to Horston Secondary School and decided to take matters into their own hands. One pupil said, another boy wanted to drive the bus, but we refused and insisted on Le-Aan drive because we trust him and we know he can drive a bus. We were about 11 matrics and we were scared we would be late for the exams. The people said they even thought up a story to cover up for Adonis if a traffic cop should stop them. We said if we were stopped, he must just sit with us and we would say the driver ran away, explained the 18-year-old. And this is indeed what happened. A traffic official stopped him just a few hundred meters from the school. Neville Michaels, Director of Overstrand Protection Services, confirmed that they had received a complaint about a pupil driving the school bus. Michaels said a traffic official stopped the bus at the school and noticed the learner behind the steering wheel. The official fined the learner for driving without a driver's license as well as a PDP. Now this is now from the school principal, Edie Adams, and this is what he said. He was told that the driver did not arrive on time. Another driver started up the bus and told the learners to wait while he drove the other vehicle to school. The pupil feared that he would be late for his exam and under pressure from his friends decided to drive the bus, explained Adams. Donovan Honeycomb, the owner of Honeycomb's bus services, said the driver was late, will face a disciplinary hearing and the company will make a contribution towards the fine. The Education Department is aware of the incident and said the school will apply their code of conduct and take steps to avoid a repeat of this. Adonis' unhappy dad, Louis, 50, he's 50 years old, said his son should be punished alone. He said he wouldn't have done it on his own, so the other kids and the bus owner should accept responsibility. Sure, yeah, he must have been really desperate to get to school to write his exams. Sure, I actually read another article on this before this because I was doing some background on this, and apparently I think this was his third attempt. He'd failed the last two attempts, so he must be really desperate to get to school to write his exams, and so must have the other pupils. Yeah, in an article. Yeah, no comment from me, but I would be interested in your comments on this. Sean Fitzgerald from the dugout in Durban North. This is Trend News. Good day on you.